my lost nachos. Woohoo!
I have to go to the bathroom real bad.
Hey, Apu.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete. Go back home and talk to... Homer,
Let's do this thing!
This is a really bad day.
Let's see you do better. Let's do this thing! Woohoo! All right! Just call me Air Homer. Oh, out of control.
this is a school zone!
Wow, this car sure can take a beating. Go! I am excelente. Oh, I forgot my mission.
Thanks for...
Oh, that was too easy.
Homer, go to...
Oh, yeah. Stretch the legs and the crotch. Piece of cake. Hey, I love to sit.
Look out!
That does it. I'm moving the shit. What's next? Flanders cooler. I gave it to Barney. I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
What the heck were you thinking?
Yeah! Almost done. Now I need Flanders' stupid picture of a stupid family. It looks harder than it is. Okay, last one. Now where did I leave Rod's stupid inhaler? Duh, on top of the dump truck. Now to return this stuff before the cops find me sitting around talking to myself.
Watch it, buddy!
So long, suckers! Flanders, look! We're number one! We're number one! Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
Homer, you're...
Spines don't bend that way. Stop it! Hey, Homer!
Barney, can I... It's crashing Sweet! Woohoo!
Sad day for generic characters
Oh, I think I broke something. Eat my dust!
Mr. Burns will take that out of my bonus.
Ow, my head!
Hello.
Eat my dust!
Oh, I can
I'm on stream. Okay. Uh, I'll, I felt bad, so I'm gonna calm for a bit. Okay. So what's happening? Um, so Spear is in 1-4. Um, and Amber is as well. I think that Spear got a pretty good, uh, 1-3. Um, Spear has a 621 leaving. That's pretty good. Um, okay. Spear on to, sexy footage. And, Amber is like 15-20 seconds behind. This is a pretty interesting matchup, I would say. Spear with a PB gap. Spear has like a 125 and Amber has a 129, sub 130. But Amber is on higher FPS. Okay.
That black van is spying on us.
Oh, homie, you're so sexy when you're paranoid.
I didn't see what Spear was going into the, leaving the cutscene, but I saw that Amber was 740-ish. Okay. Both are in family sedan, I think.
I didn't do it. Ow! My neck!
Okay. See, Amber with the Wasp. Gets it. Yeah, I can tell that Spear has a decent coin advantage. I imagine that both will go for the freebies, but I have to
Let me
see.
drive, dumbass.
Amber really needs more coins. Okay. Spear has 280 coins. I don't think that he would be, that they would be happy with that. Oh, and Amber actually trying to get the vent but misses it. Very interesting. I can tell that Amber really wants to bring back her coins. Okay. Let's see how Spirit does on Bone Storm. So actually, they're like tight on coins at this point. So Spirit is at 5 drops for the first deli
Oh, Miss
sign.
everyone
Oh, this is
sucks but me.
not looking that good. Misses the drop. You hate to see it. Has to go back and get it.
At your service.
Yeah, this is a chance for Amber to make up some time here.
Whoops.
Let's say that Spear has a somewhat commanding lead so far, despite the FPS differential,
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
whatever. We all love Bone Storm.
That hurt.
It's true. Women drivers aren't very good.
That doesn't drop. Okay, but Amber's gonna go and take the shortcut anyway, because across the glass is pretty important.
Mark did it.
Okay. Yep, both are on very even coins. I wasn't quite paying attention to why there's such a difference in coins, but
Okay, I just need to walk it off.
let's see.
If only
So let's say that Spear is on. Oh, gets the
Hey,
freebie.
Homa. Let's do
I
this
think that
thing.
they're still pretty even coins. So yeah, Spear getting like a 11-10. No, it's more like an 11-13. There we go. Okay. So 11-13 for a Spear. Amber looks like she is on pace for a 11, like maybe a high 11 4x. No, like a low to mid 11 4x.
Team Montgomery. I am too smart. I am too smart.
1141. So
I gotta get the
oh, thanks for the raid,
Bart
Potato.
Simpson
Love to
at
see it.
your service.
Uh,
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
yeah,
I'll get you, Bart. Just like I got Charlie and Nam.
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
so
Afraid so. Damn your lightning fast wit.
Woo, nice one.
the Spear gets a Thanos sports car. You love to see it.
Whee! Smell you later, Stinky Gator. Nobody does it better. Nice. Too late. All right, that was so cool.
My pants are chafing me.
You're all mine. How am I gonna get? Fine by me.
Uh, I don't think that Spear got a Flaming Football. You hate to see it. So
Oh, I shouldn't enjoy this so much. I don't remember these being here before.
I wasn't able to quite see what Amber got, RNG wise, or oh, that's a sports car. Okay. Honestly, I really like Amber's sports car color. It's blue, but at the same time, I kind of like that shade of purple. So I'm gonna have to side with Spear when it comes to sports car color, honestly.
Time to lay some rubber down.
Eyes on the road, jerk.
You're all mine. One
Okay.
dozen.
Pretty clean escape from Spear. Goes into Vox with like around a 1358-ish. Spear gets the freebie.
Ralph, we're
Okay.
Fireworks, eh? You're looking at 5 life sentences.
Spear
Community.
hopefully going to get this freebie.
That's the
That's it.
bomb.
Also,
Hey, job of the Fett.
I
No
I think
problemo.
Amber got a pretty clean escape there. You're getting a sports car. I don't like the color personally, but it's a sports car, so sports car is
I spilled my squishy.
best car for this mission.
I think you could have avoided that.
Okay. Spear onto dirt jump. But that wasn't the best lineup, but oh no.
Right.
Turning back around, this is still gonna be time save over the black van going around, but you still hate to see it. Amber really wanting a sports car, but she does have a better color though.
I gotta play.
I like
You got it.
her shade of purpley. It's closer to blue. Okay. So let's see how Amber does on dirt jump. Goes left. I still think that's Spear. I think that Spear still save time over that. Actually, no.
All for Bart.
Anyway,
Let's hit the town.
so
Jump to light speed.
Amber got that on foot. I wonder if she's gonna go for gazebo or not, given that she went for it, or this is part of her coin route. Oh, Spear onto the jump.
That was totally
Gets it very
awesome.
cleanly, actually, with a big boost. You love to see it. Okay. So
Hey, Springfield.
Spear with a 17-13.
Whoa, hey,
Mission
Snake,
working. Let's say that Amber's
Aw,
like
loser.
30 seconds behind, probably even more. Spear got a parked car there, was able to destroy it. Okay, cool flap. And let's Amber also doing the jump pretty clean. Love to see it.
Ugh, my
So
ovaries.
Amber leaving the mission like at 18:06. So there is not too much under a minute lead for Spear right
Hey
now.
there, Mr. Bart Simpson at your service.
I think, yeah, Amber also mission worked. So I'm guessing that she's not going to go for gazebo now. Okay. So Spear going through the car wash.
That was better than the movie box.
Oh, I cut my bear claw.
Oh, I could have made a good
Now
chef
on
successful
to
out of
the
that.
escape.
Mine. Oh, mine. Woo, nice one.
See how they do. It's a very clean escape, actually. Having 684 coins leaving the mission.
Whoa, wicked.
Hey, what's the matter, you?
Sad day for generic characters
Hey, move it! I'm missing wrestling!
Yeah.
Oh, that was better than the movie box.
So
I'm sorry,
Spear is
dog.
going to have
That person
690
really got
coins
delivered
talking,
delicious
going
chicken
into
fire.
buying
I'm
Mr.
sure
Plow.
they like steak dogs.
Amber.
Please stop what you are doing.
Oh, not going
No
for
one can
gazebo.
sell rotten meat in this town but me.
A sports car. It's actually been a bit since I've seen sports
Here
car
we
here.
is.
Rusty broke. Safe and sound. Oh, yeah. I totally.
So Amber left the mission with around at around 20 minutes. So there's still quite a huge lead for Spear right now. I wasn't quite paying attention to
Time to
when
run.
they
Out of
left
my way, man.
left the mission, but
That's totally awesome. Easy
Spear
peasy.
not getting a freebie.
Hide.
Oh, that doesn't look very good. Yeah. Missing the dirt jump.
I need your truck. Fine by me.
So I wasn't quite able to see what points Amber was on. Yeah, they're like based on the mission timer, Spear is a bit over a minute ahead. Okay, so Spear having
Wow, that was great.
so Amber had around 600, a bit of like 640 coins going into this mission, if I'm doing a math correct.
It's a really bad day.
Whoa, wicked. Oh, this is too cool.
So
for school.
Spear has 794 leaving this mission. Pretty decent coins, I would say. Amber clearly a bit behind on coins. I imagine she's gonna get this on foot. Respectable. First hit for Spear, first car. That was a good first hit. Amber gets that car in front also, but Spear with a pretty decent first car, I would say. We'll have to see how solid goes for each of them, because Spear is on the lower FPS. That's a really big first hit for Spear. That's a really good start for their
Hello,
sellouts.
drivers. Got a little situation here.
Spear with another really big hit.
Perfection.
Knocked it all the way
Way to
back.
start.
Okay, so very solid third
Here's your
car.
last- No problemo.
The black fan kind of ruined it a bit, but I'll still say that Spear was very happy with that when
I
he
should do that more often.
did perform it.
Hope that didn't break my memory card.
So Spear hitting a car on the dumpster and getting a 231, but Amber didn't. It didn't look like Amber got the best first car though. So now Spear is on the cutscene skip. See how second car goes for Amber. It's a big first hit, but not quite as big as Spear's. It's still a pretty big first hit.
Oops.
Wasn't able to get the vent. And Spear with the one pause. Let's go. You'll have to see it.
That sucks and blows.
So Amber opting to get a second hit on the car, and still kind of a scuff kill on that car, but third car.
Eat my dust eaters.
Amber will have to guide it into here.
Time for some road rage. Part Simpsons
Yeah, this is
style.
629, but
Oh,
I
that was so
Spear got a
cool.
631 and was next to the dumpster, so I'd say that like Spear had like a 4-second better
Hey, slow
sellout.
traffic to the right, please.
So Spear's coins are pretty good, 882.
Out of the way, wannabe.
So pretty close to getting hit and run though. We'll have to be careful. Oh, and gets it.
Oh, my
Okay,
skull, my
this could be
beautiful
bad.
Well done.
skull. Give it up for America's bad boy.
If they get bad spawns, now Amber onto cutscene skip. Gets it. That was like a 3 pause, I believe. Okay.
I need to find.
I don't like the spawn.
Hello, Springfield.
Okay. Spear able to outmaneuver police car, but hits traffic, slows him down a bit.
Warp speed.
I'm gonna have to do so much babysitting to pay for that.
Blame no one.
I hope
So
those
Spear
are
leaving the mission with a 2519.
Moons of Xanthor.
There goes my.
Oh!
money.
I think Amber got hit on the arm. Hit by the arm.
Nothing dignified
Oh,
as
Amber, we're. Oh,
What?
oh no.
PC.
Amber, what were you doing? What was she trying to get a wrench?
The time for action
That only increases Spear's lead. I'll have to watch that again.
Really must learn how to drive.
Really bad luck for Amber. And Spear opting to skip beach. I imagine that they're going to go for boat jump. Oh wait, probably gonna go for yeah,
Spilled my squishy.
go for in 3-7.
I think you could have avoided that.
Now, can you tell me if you've seen my pointy-headed nuisance?
Silence. I must get this comic.
Yeah, 910 coins.
before it deteriorates into near misery.
Right now that's kind of bad, but I imagine
I'm not going to
by
dignify myself.
3-7 it won't be as bad.
Really must learn how to drive.
Amber making the cycle narrowly. Spear talking to Kick. Let's freaking go. Millhouse is dead. You love to see it. So, let's see how Spear does here. Kind of a slower push, but still able to get it. So, I would say that Amber left that mission with a 27:02. That isn't too far off of a 2-minute lead for Spear, but not quite able to get these drops. I don't think they back up. They're backing up far enough. There we go.
Mea culpa. Sorry.
Yeah, Amber's not looking the best on coins. I think she lost quite a few when she blew up the car in 3-1. So, Spear 2757 out of the mission, and buying Cool with 709 coins leaving. Oh, was the Spear almost exit program? Getting the best colored sports car in the game. Yeah, Amber's coins are not looking good. Will she go for Krusty Lou? It looks like it, yeah. I think even with boat jump, these coins wouldn't be passable. Okay, Spear almost mid-menu warped. Lost collision is very important in Hellfish. Oh gosh. Traffic screwing up any Spear's chance of any of Spear's chances of getting but gets it against the bridge. So Amber got hit and run, but thankfully not able to get busted. The start for Amber has not been very good at all.
Whoa, I had better hurry. Last time I left this store,
So
hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazines.
Amber putting her camera back. Hopefully this traffic car doesn't get in the way. A slow push, but it looks like she gets it. And that was a very clean second car for Spear. From what I can see, it was pretty ideal. Okay. Spear onto third car. Very clean. Yeah, I think we'll just stop to mission warp. Yeah. I think that Amber got the drops a bit faster than Spear, but that'll make up a bit of time on Spear, but it's still she's still very much behind them right now. So that could have been a really bad first drop. It was so close to spawning right inside of Fish Fan.
Grandpa.
getting
Keep an eye out for Smokey.
getting the elderly person without a license. Oh wait, no, the elderly person.
Otto.
Not the best drop though. Spear opting to
Hello,
Spear
Chiefy.
opted to get the vend instead of trying to go for a manip, and Amber using the
Time for
blue
extras
bucks
now.
to get over the rocks there.
I need speed. More speed.
See how first card goes for Amber. I can't. I think that might be a bit faster than Spears. I don't know
Darn it.
like how much faster or slower it is doing that over the next. I mean, destroying it on the bridge like Spear did, but on to the she deals. Very, very funny voice line later on. I would be on the lookout for that. So, Amber on to second
Here we
car.
are, safe and sound.
Very clean second car.
Just a few more.
And making the cycle, not having to wait at all. And have a lot of speed going into this
Look
reset
at me,
here.
I'm flying.
What the heck were you thinking? What's happening?
Let's see how this goes for Amber. Also a very clean third car, but
What's going on?
once again, opting to just do the mission work because at that point,
Excuse me.
it's not really worth it.
Now that was efficient. Let's just do this thing.
Also, that was the very funny voice line
I
a
don't
bit
know.
earlier.
Faster if I took my pants off.
Freedom.
Strike one. Counterfeit designer jeans.
Eh.
The foulest of all crimes.
Snake stuck on a budget Ford Focus. You hate to see it. Not able to get it out of
I speed pretty
Snake's
good.
way. This Lisa has just not been good at all for Amber so far. That Telpus was pretty decent, but oh, missing the fish here. Gonna have to go back around and get it, but almost pretty close to hit and run because of this sports car. Okay. So Spear 33 going into the phone booth. See how Amber's manip goes. Oh, this is not very. Up. Wow. That was a crazy drop. Also, a very clean fast limo from Spear. Pretty textbook, I'd say. Basically textbook. So,
What's a big idea?
Spear onto fast
Hope no
pull.
one saw that.
Oh, I also noticed that Spear did not go for boat jump. So these coins aren't very good,
Chief Wiggum. Lisa Simpson.
but I think that Spear will be able to bring these back.
One fish delivered to a
So 34-15 Lisa for Spear, and
have a good life.
Amber's gonna be at that in fishy deals. This is
Plenty of good living here.
really not been go. I can't say this enough. This Lisa has been going pretty disastrous for Amber. Spear getting the ESS and the half of neighbors.
To the wild. I've gotta go.
Let's see how Spear does on the donut fire strat. Opting to do this very slow push into the still fast. I can respect it. Safe. Oh,
Savor your free
having to
time, old bloody friends. Gotta go.
get into the car was miscalculated how many drops they had.
Now maybe that two-bit Ahab will tell me what he knows.
So Amber
The number.
leaving Fishy deals the 35-39, I believe it was. So assuming this goes well,
Hello, Springfield.
she is going to be at 36 minutes, which is going for different strat for Amber, going for the good old phone booth strat, even though
Could you come
Phasma predates it.
I need
Oh, this is not very good. Yeah, she'll have to restart. Also, Spear got the wasp.
Kid power!
This is really bad for Amber.
Let's just do this thing.
I apologize I said anything about what Amber's end time could be. I'm a very bad solo commentator. Okay.
Can you please pick me up? Air?
Yeah, this should be fine, yeah.
Just a little girl. I hope kids at home don't imitate my hitchhike. Oh, God!
Oh, getting his coins in stonecutters. Amber on the boat jump.
Look at me! I'm
Gets it.
flying!
Improving her coins a bit. Yeah, her coins are much better than Spear's, I would say,
I am the Lizard Queen!
at this point.
Who's that?
I'll do my best. Safe and sound. Okay, Marge, stick to the plan.
Amber getting other half of neighbors. Oh, failing the mission though.
Do my best.
I hate to see it. I wasn't quite able to see. Oh, and getting hit and run, but able to get away with it. I wasn't quite able to see how Amber's lineup was getting neighbors. Opting to just wait here, not getting the coins SMH. So maybe Amber will. Okay, I won't say anything. So, oh, not going well at all for Amber. Oh no. Hopefully Amber can park in front of the donut truck and yeah. Hopefully, don't say anything. So yeah, this is another part where Spear makes up, not makes up. Spear gains a lot of time on Amber. So, oh, gets out, but yeah, that was not a very good donut truck at all from Amber. You hate to see it.
Pay more attention. Why, Ribbit? Did I win? I had no idea. Excuse. Oh.
Amber on to 4-2 and Spear getting a wasp.
Finish fast.
The 90% wasp, I would say, because even then you can sometimes miss it. So Spear gets the packet at least, but was just a bit too, yeah, just a bit behind the cycle, so I wasn't able to make the jump. Does Amber go for both vents here? Looks like she does, but gets stuck on that. Yeah, opting to not go for the other bend. It's a lot of speed and ends up ramming into the wall there. You hate to see it, but this is really close. Oh, Amber failing the mission. You hate to see it.
Nice girls, finish fast. Oh dear. Sure hope no one saw that.
Yeah, from what I saw, besides the Stump Spear had a pretty clean catch-up logic.
Ow, my tushy. Whoa.
I feel like Axie would agree with that statement that 4-2 was bad. The 4-2 tutorial maker. Spear going in the wolves while Amber is still in 4-2. Let's see if Amber can... Not able to go for a spam grind.
I hope there's not much more.
Oh, pausing a mission. Spear.
Polygons.
So pretty standard so far for both. The Amber's drop. Yeah, this looks like a sick drop.
I won?
You hate to see it. I thought for a second Amber was just not going to buy it and made for some reason. That'd be pretty silly. Spear YOLOing it, not going for any kind of a nip, and getting those coins. Every coin counts, smiley face. So, I would say that Spear's on a pretty good wolf right now. Or
You've got
when they
Mars
performed it.
at your service.
Oh, no,
Now
I-
Amber
Hell
goes
no,
on to
man.
catch up logic.
We need them ketchup packets people done throwed out to feed on during the long winter. Help me fetch 'em. Hey, I know another dumpster
Beer.
somewheres. I can feel it in my stank bone.
Close to hit and run, but
Oh, I could have made a good
unless
septic system
Spear hits a family, I think that they should be in the clear. That's a very interesting park from Spear, but yeah, should leave on the car, basically, or inside the car.
Help me, Lord!
So perhaps
I'm very disappointed in you.
Cooey! Oh, that was better than the movie box.
Nazi one.
Oh, I could have made a good septic system out of that.
Amber getting the wasp. Let's see how she does with the wheel.
Oh, this vehicle
Wheel of
was
Fortune, as
left
many
out of
people
my
call it.
school fund.
Some people call it the Gamden wheel. And she gets it very cleanly. That makes up a bit of time on Spear, but nothing too substantial still. Still, Spear is very much in the lead right now. It'll take something catastrophic for Amber to pull it back. at this point. Just have to see how Spear does in 4-7.
Who doggies? I bet that's smarts.
Oh my goodness.
Now about
Mark in charge. I need more step aerobics classes. I could really use... I'll do my best. Road, rage, building.
Sorry,
Spear doing the classic miss and restart.
Good. I'll clean that up later.
Don't think I won't, Sue. All for Lisa. Whee!
One of the most relatable Mars voice lines. I swear I used to be a better runner.
Grandpa,
Don't we all?
I'll do my best.
I swear I used to be a
It was
better
an
runner.
accident.
Yeah.
Oh no! I hope Bart gets blamed for that.
So Spear, I
You
think, was
keep
able
your
to
speed.
get the Wasp to follow and
Time to
doing
move.
this to collect the Wasp.
Not too fast, not too slow, just right. I hope those were recyclable. There goes my college money.
So Spear going into 4-7, full of trucks from outer space, whatever you want to call it. Restoring the mission, of course. Spear not quite able to get full strat. That was a very interesting lineup. Oh no, this is not a very good first truck from Spear so far. Able to get it on there though. That's a very interesting strat from Spear. Also, Amber not going for any manip. Hopefully, I don't like this line. Okay, that's I don't like that ninth drop, but able to get it. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't a very good first truck from Spear though. Could be a chance for Amber to catch up in the future. You're going for the box.
They had no chance against my intellect.
That guy was one bad driver.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Here's your
Spear on the second truck. Let's see. Finley gets it. We'll take another hit. But that's probably the best you can ask for besides that.
I have to go to the bathroom real bad.
Oh wow, that's a very noticeable link between the two runs.
Yeah. Amber was really behind for a lot of Lisa, and she actually
What a perfect
exploded the Kremlin in 3-1.
Oh, that's always a tough one to deal with.
Yeah. Plus, the 4-1 from Amber really didn't help. Wasn't able to get any kind of strat, and Spear gonna have to gets out. It's a good hit.
What does this have to do with the crap, sir?
Yeah.
Back over there from Spear, considering it looked like it was fine, then he sort of let it get out, I think.
Yeah, the first two trucks were pretty clean, I would say. Except for the first. No, it was only the second truck that was really clean now that I think about it. But like,
Well, it's hard to get that first truck clean, honestly.
With an antenna. That sounds awfully familiar. I
Amber confirming that she was trying to get her rents in 3-1.
Ah,
Makes sense.
looks like
Yeah.
Spear's going to be getting a mid 50 Marge, which is pretty good, honestly, especially compared to his opponent or his
Yeah.
opponent's skill level.
For sure. I'm sure that Spear is, if I were to guess right now, like 20-30 seconds behind PB right now.
You could always ask, Spear, what are you behind PB at the moment?
Oh yeah, true. This is async.
Yeah.
Bart, do you?
Plus
Plus
28.
28. So not bad at all.
For
Spear
sure.
could potentially bring this back for a PB.
Yeah, you never know.
Everyone better stay out of my way.
Oh, Amber's got lots of coins. 442 after buying police is very. Oh, she's already got a. She already got a box and wrench. Box and wasp. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race. Having 3 kids really slows you down. I swear I used to be a better.
Interestingly enough, I've heard that it's actually faster to go left around that pool table because you get a little bit of diagonal movement.
Interesting.
I need more step aerobics classes.
I always went left personally, but I had no idea there was really a difference.
Oh yeah, well, it's all like boring Nazi stuff. It's all like Pythagoras' theorem and that mumbo jumbo that we all learned in high school.
True.
Also, Chad, I know it's like 4 AM, but where's the hype? Spears on good pace here, and even if Spears' run does collapse, that just means Amber can come back and cause a huge upset. First upset of the
sure.
tournament.
Yeah.
Well,
If I'm going to be completely honest, like Amber doesn't have the best group, so like any cheering on.
well, Amber doesn't have the best group. Has Ticker in her group.
Yeah. I mean, it was a bit of an understatement, but
Counter argument, it's 4 AM. It's 4 AM on a Saturday. Who doesn't stay up on Friday nights?
it's only 1 a.m. for me.
It's like
2.
3:30 PM.
Freaking 30-minute time zones.
Oh yeah, I do not enjoy it at all. It throws off my time zone with races.
For sure.
So, it's 11 PM for you. It's 7 AM. What are you talking about, Cliff? You just woken up. You're getting a nice, bright, early start for the day. Well, yeah. This is a part. This is the local disco. This is the sporting match of the night. This is where everyone comes to watch. Also, a bit of a rough truck there from Amber. Have some respect to people who just want to watch. I mean, you're fine to just watch, but hey, feel free to have a nice bit of a party as well. we gotta have a bit of excitement here and there.
I mean,
Yeah.
My neighbors have no real issue partying really freaking late.
Hey. To be fair, I have partied. I also just wanted to say something deliberately cringe.
Okay, I don't think that Amber had the best first truck, but this isn't looking like the best second truck though.
It could be fine if she just traps it in the mansion a little bit. No, she doesn't quite get that. But also, for reference, Jolly Jackalope, the only reason... Oh, good backup at least, remember. Sorry.
For sure.
The only reason I said local disco is because the last time I went out with friends like a month or so ago, they took us to, I think it was a bar that like doubled it as a disco. And like no one was dancing on the disco floor, but it was like, that just got in my mind.
So Spear going into Baby Van.
What will Baby Van do today? Oh, it looks a bit stupid. Oh, let's go!
Let's go. That's a good strat. On the pillar. That's really what you want because that way it can't really
Crash.
climb up.
Please don't crash. Hey, let's go!
Go
Oh, doodlebugs.
big. But
What
I-
a baby. Sorry,
For
you
sure.
go.
Yeah, I think that Amber made up a lot of time in
Sorry
third
about
truck.
that. Well,
I
that's
don't think she made up any time in the first truck and the second truck.
You took my precious
like-
cola, Marge.
Yeah, it wasn't the best color trucks.
To take off
She
my
probably lost
shirt
time
in
on
the
both of
station
them.
locker room.
Yeah.
Also, I hope you don't mind if I eat a muffin. I
Uh,
bought one on the way back to the hotel.
I don't care. Honestly, it's fine.
Hey!
This is a really bad day.
Beer and fight for.
Also, sorry Spruce if you're listening, but this does need to be mentioned because we've got new people in chat. Or when I say new people that I've never seen before. Did you know that in this mission, if you get hit and run and you enter the highway, you have a chance of crashing?
In aisle one. Vishnu, here I come. Hope I have room in my
Tims,
pants for
would you do the
I am
honors
a
of explaining why
lean,
the game crashes there?
machine.
Because Char.
No, it's not because of Shah.
It's because. I mean.
So the billboards count in the same sort of entity space as the sirens on police cars, and the game has sort of a hard-coded set maximum
300 horses
number of like
convenient power.
billboards that can appear.
Mhm.
And so when you've got hit and run, that billboard limit gets exceeded, and the game crashes as it tries to load the billboards on the highway.
I actually didn't know
Thank you
about
all
that.
for coming. I'll see you in hell. I must admit, the smell of
No, it doesn't come under because Shah. Like you'll find that most mods actually deliberately fix that because Donut Team created a hack that increases the entity limit for those billboards.
Move your clumsy vehicle.
Let's go.
They also created one that increases the number of cars you can have in the phone booth. Yeah, it can also happen with fire truck as well. Really? I thought it was the entity limit because that's what the hack does. And it fixes the crash. Ooh, Spear trying to get that Spruce turnaround, but doesn't quite pull it off.
Yeah, Amber seems to just have had a standard 5-1. Oh. Oh.
no!
Going for this, really wanting this car bomb. Gets it.
Why not?
Yeah. Spear's coins could be better, but they still aren't bad. By any means.
Like, people like sort of high level runners like Greenie and Ticker might say, you know, don't blow up cars in these missions because rubber banding's still a thing. But with the garbage truck, it's almost sometimes better for that rubber banding to come into effect because it does less veering around.
Mm.
And it means it'll take that turn at the end of the highway easier. So like, to get car bombs in that mission, you just gotta be careful not to get hit and run. So like, don't go crazy on them.
Legitimate businessman social club. Looks like Abu Nasa Pima Petalon is taking on the mob. Hello, Steady. Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today. Get out of the way!
Watch it.
Yeah, leaving Lisa's
Who put this
Spear
here?
didn't have the
Makes no sense.
best coins. I wasn't quite paying attention to when he left Mars, but it seems that he's really brought back these coins.
So we gotta remember that he's already collected one of the Shogun rotate wasps, so he's still a little bit under where most people would like to be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, 550 leaving Lisa, that's fine. Like, if you were playing it safe, you'd aim for about 600, but the Spear's right, 550 is very comfortable.
I thought they were a bit under 550, my bad.
I'm afraid we...
Oh, I had better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazines. This is not good for my insurance. Gee, many crickets.
I mean, technically, Spear, it's possible to work with 0 coins out of Lisa. Doesn't make it fast, though.
Yeah, we all just have different standards for coins, I guess. Also, Amber didn't have a really good baby gun at all, and Spear seemed to have had a pretty standard never trust a snake.
I didn't actually catch that baby van behavior. I'm guessing, Badger, you don't have the replay? You don't have, like, the replay thing set up?
I make this look easy.
I didn't.
What's the deal?
I could see
The
that
smell of
Amber
fresh air is
had a
much
dumb
more
baby
pleasing
gun,
than the odor of the hot dog machine.
it got to around the courthouse, but like a bit ahead of it.
That's fine, honestly. Like, it's not ideal, but it's fine.
Yeah, the Spears was definitely better though, and like what?
You know.
Yeah, and like when you're this far behind, you really want to make up time whenever you can.
Yeah, so Gonzi. Baby Van... How Baby Van drives, just the short version of it is, whether it is really wonky and does like U-turns every 2 seconds, or whether it drives perfectly straight, is essentially random.
I don't like that armored truck.
That, on high FPS, that didn't work. I don't know about 120 though.
I don't like it.
Thought I had one the other day that looked better than that and it got out. We'll just have to see. But fortunately, Spear can wait around here and just see.
Yeah,
okay,
that didn't look very good at all.
Yeah. Fortunately, he'd already gotten the wasps, so he could just spend that time just waiting and seeing. And, you know, a decent amount of damage, he might still be able to take the shortcut.
Yeah. Spear is on 120, which isn't like high FPS, but it's a bit like in the middle.
That traffic car hadn't gotten in the way, he couldn't take the shortcut.
Yeah, no gonna sesames.
Yeah, long way around now. This is a chance for Amber to catch up.
Oh yeah, for sure, but Spear did get a pretty decent backup, I would say, but...
You always got to be careful with that though, because the armored truck was stuck for a while. That lost a lot of time if it had just gotten out immediately.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, nice turnaround there for Amber. Oh, okay, the garbage truck was being a little silly. Oh, it was wheeling? Okay, yeah. Baby van wheeling is a common problem with it when it's tilted.
This wants the swag points. Spear going into Curator.
Someone with Spear's experience, I don't imagine he'll have trouble with Curator. The cutscene set might be a concern since I do remember Spear was on 100 recently. I know 20 FPS isn't much of a difference, but Spear has historically played on generally lower FPS. So 120 would be quite difficult for him for cutscene skips.
I think that's sure will be fine.
Al, come on, Tim's let me build up the tension.
Okay, no,
Just give me a
I'm
minute.
sorry.
Catch my breath.
Yeah, I think that Spear could miss it. I mean, it's
Oh, I should sleep more.
Nah, damn it. Sorry, Spear, for the damn it. I just want to see the comeback.
I am surprisingly acrobatic.
there are quite a few Star Runners on laptops. It's kind of surprising. Like, doesn't Balmers use a laptop, for instance?
Yeah.
I know that
Rainy do.
yeah, Spruce uses a laptop still.
I do.
I think that
300 horses of
Smith had a
convenient
laptop for a
power.
while, but then upgraded to a PC.
I mean, it's a good testament to how easy it is to run Shah.
This is not
Like,
good for my insurance.
There's a lot of resources out there for the game, and while we like to joke about the game being annoying and intensive at times, it's not overly intensive. Like, you can play on 60 FPS on just about anything and
For
speed.
sure. Yeah, I could freaking run this game on my freaking grandmother's old, like, freaking i3 laptop.
Jiminy crickets.
So, like, you can run Char on everything, basically. Oh, sorry.
Spear got the sideways bus. Yeah.
Someone needs to clip that. That
He
was
is the victim
pretty
of
funny.
chicanery most violent.
So that's the thing that can happen with the school bus there. It's a little bit heavy, and the game wasn't necessarily designed to run on FPS higher than 60. So
Yeah.
cars like the school bus, once they tip a little bit, taking a turn, they can easily tip on their side and get a little bit confused and bounce
Last
around.
time I left this store, hoodlums
Yeah, that's
put
the next try about
pornography
a
in the
gift.
rifle magazines.
Hey, it's totally not supposed to happen.
I'm surprised you haven't seen that before. It happens somewhat commonly to people.
This is just between me and you, random object.
Whoa, like there's a convention in town.
It is always funny to see it. The best is when it happens with the monster truck, because the monster truck is just it's big,
That car
but it's
belongs in the
really
bargain
light
bin.
for some reason, so it bounces like crazy.
Awesome to the max.
Yeah, like I've like spun with the bus and like went into the crusty glass. Also, Amber on the armored truck, that looks pretty fine to me. Though she has an 180, so I know that could possibly
I am a
affect
lean,
whether it gets
mean
stuck or not,
Vindaloo machine.
but
Oh,
it seems
also
fine.
affect how, it could also affect how easily it gets out, to be honest.
Yeah.
Damn it, I was trying to hold that back.
300 horses of convenient power.
It looks perfect. Yeah, I didn't see it. I can't confirm.
Yeah, it looked like it got onto the like pole
What
on
possible
the
service could this be to the community?
Shut up
monorail
and take us back to
entrance,
the hideout.
which
I mean,
is usually where it gets stuck.
charity place.
But from what
Oh,
I
I
saw,
I'm an idiot. I should have saved my muffin for this mission.
yeah, I imagine you're partying a lot in Adelaide.
Not too much. Largely just going out for dinner and then coming back to the
This
hotel
town
room.
is going
Because there's too much stuff to do the next day, usually.
Clean up in
Yeah.
aisle 1. Here we are at the destination.
one side, Roadhog dude.
Alright, chat, make sure to take a stretch, go get a glass of water, maybe get some cake, and then come back. Spear
Yeah.
won't be finished, and Spear will probably just be finishing this mission.
If you do not,
True.
oh, I feel like
Yeah,
a
me and
promise.
Spruce were watching and saw
Oh,
like
Mr.
you,
Bob?
Ticker, and everyone in like the middle of the
Must admit,
Oh,
the
Liquid's
smell of
run.
fresh air is much
Yeah.
more pleasing than the odor of the
Yeah.
wave.
I didn't wave, those
Oh
other,
wait,
they were waving.
yeah, I'm sorry, Reddy and Ticker were
Whee!
waving.
I think I got Caleb to wave as well.
Let's go. Okay, so Amber.
This is not good for my insurance.
This is too cool for school.
Okay, I
That's
think.
fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
I know coins are fine as well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Not getting God strat, but hopefully we can get this back up.
no parked car at least.
Yeah, that's always a good sign when there's no parked car.
Crickets.
That's really when it can go wrong.
Alright, let's see. Amber missed it in the first race.
My arranged
Let's
bride
see.
would chastise me.
Alt tab.
No,
No! Ah, you hate to see it. Yeah, that really sucks. Yeah, Spears
Capital
only-
D. Capital D colons in the chat, everyone.
Indeed. Yeah, I think what happened with Amber is she got it, but then she unpaused it.
What? She unpaused it? It didn't look like it.
Not this time, but the one but like last race.
No, last time she fat fingered.
Apu,
It's back on Twitch,
Oh, it's back
But-
now? Oh, yeah,
Bart
there it is.
Simpson at your service.
but Badger, you're not streaming.
Just leave the driving to me, dude.
It's fine. If it's it might be a bit too much of a strain on your computer, I'm guessing.
Okay. We can just yeah.
I mean, just
I don't remember these being here before.
oh, never mind.
Score!
Oh, there we go. Okay, we're back.
All right, we are.
Let's go.
All right.
So Spear onto FMJ. I saw from the brief
Sweet.
view of the
I don't remember these
board,
being here before.
but I saw from the
Take that.
Oh,
brief
Amber,
view
got bored at
that,
the wrong spot.
Spear didn't quite get the strat for Death Truck, but got a strat, which was fast enough. And let's see how Spear does on FMJ. I have my. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, that was
No.
awesome.
It's frozen
This
for
car
me.
can take it.
Just leave the driving to me, dude.
Eat
Uh,
asphalt eaters.
stuck. It seems so.
Oh, it's going to be awkward getting the last hit in that situation. Spear might need to get out of his car to ground pound it.
Yeah. Oh, and it gets out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I didn't know
I've
it
seen-
could do that.
I've seen that happen before.
Oh my goodness.
It sucks when it happens. It seems more prevalent on low FPS, though.
I'll never. Hey, Kearney.
But it's happened to me a couple times.
Barney.
I think I know what pop-up you're talking about, Badger. That it's an OBS issue from what I know. It's very random, so and it's very random and very unlikely, so it should be fine.
You can only hope. So... Spear having a very high... Oh, getting hit and run. This could be... Oh no! Gets busted. You hate to see it.
Don't have a cow, man.
I mean, do we hate to see it?
Move it or lose it, tool.
I mean, you hate to see it for Spear, at least.
I don't know. I'm quite happy to see it.
Biased
We'll get it
commentators
again.
Mitch.
Whoa, wicked.
Both taking the jump
Alright, that
on
was
different
so
missions. You love to
cool.
see it.
Question, listen.
Getting hit and run again.
No problemo.
Trying to go for every coin, it seems.
Oh, good bird jump.
Yeah, it's pretty free. Let's say.
You almost hit a person.
Jump to light speed. Oh, this is too cool for school. Eat my dust, dust eaters.
Not biased commentary, more so
Time for
just
some
going
road
fishing.
rage. Bart Simpson style.
These coins look fine from Spear.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
So, I would imagine Spear is like above 30 seconds behind PB.
I didn't do it.
Spear, what are you on PB? Smiley face.
Careful, I bruise easily. Oh, this is too cool for school. Eat my dust, dust eaters. It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
Oh,
I can
good turnaround there from Amber.
Out of my
Sorry.
way, man. Oops.
Yeah. Gets it.
Oh,
That was like a
he
push
got
off.
it. That looks a bit scary for a second.
Eat ass, basketball eaters.
Yeah, Spirit plays well and probably pull out of 127.
That would probably a low 128.
And that would be the third time someone's gotten a 127 today, Smiley face. Wait, no.
What are you talking about?
That's
Yeah,
yesterday.
this is the first race of the day.
True. I get my time zones mixed up.
Bart Simpson at
What do you mean? We all in one time zone, BST.
True. Okay, well this would be the third in the last 24 hours. Yep. BST is the universal time zone.
Oh, not a good duff drop, remember, but if she can keep it there, she'll get all 6 drops. She just needs to let it back up after she's got the 6th.
You're getting him.
Oh,
Yeah, I think even though Spear didn't quite get the strat, I think that Amber still lost time.
That was totally awesome. I show this lip to Krusty. He'll have to believe me. Principal Skip. Fine by me. Time to lay some rubber down.
Take that.
oh dear God, no.
Now
We're not
educate
getting
you
into a
new
time zone war here. The best time zones are BST slash GMT and AEST slash AEDT.
Anyway,
Take that.
so
Now educate
Amber
you a new one.
not having the best FMJ.
Fire in the hole.
Not at all.
Whoa!
Good
Yeah.
amount of damage. She may be able
For
to just
sure.
drive back without wasting an
I'll let his
ESS.
computer navigation
She
system
needs to get it
Take
here.
that.
Oh no. This point is too far away.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
Bruh, what's happening?
Now educate you a new one.
Finally able to destroy it. Also, Spear going for the resets. So I don't do
Oh,
them.
7-2
nah,
resets.
Yeah, that didn't look very good.
No problemo.
I was like a bit too low. Not enough speed, possibly.
Yeah, this shit does not stop going back, and that's scary. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, Spear.
I didn't do it.
Oh, that alien car blocking Spear there is gonna have to warp to 7-3. see how Spear goes on 7-3. A strat that is important to note is 100% skill based.
Sure.
A little too far left, but corrects his position properly. Still a little left, maybe.
That's a bit too left.
Although
so
corrects
able
it when up there.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, I was able to maneuver it quite well.
Yeah, you don't often see that from runners. Not many people are able to quite do that at the top.
Yeah.
Very high quality play from Spear there. I think that deserves a round of applause.
For sure. But it should also be said that you can maneuver yourself much better on much higher FPS. I mean, you can maneuver yourself much better on lower FPS. So
True, but it's not like he's on 60.
I know, and yeah, it was skillful, very skillful. I'm not taking anything away.
Bring it on, suckers.
Jump from
Viewers.
Amber, though hit and run. Oh.
I forgot to put my claps.
Charlie horse,
Sorry.
Charlie horse. Nice driving, man. Oh yeah, I totally rule.
So let me just check the predictions. Oh, wow. Okay, jeez. Betting on Spear would have given you a huge payout, potentially.
Dad,
Amber believers.
Piece of cake. Okay.
I think it might be a bit too hard now. The only tricky strat Spear's got left is 7-6.
And people say I'm
Oh no, he's not on 60, I forgot. He has to do a hard
eat my
strat for
dust,
7-6.
dust eaters.
Okay. I mean, we'd have to see something truly remarkable from 7-6 to see an Amber win here, but I guess it's possible.
Eat my dust.
Whoa, wicked. Oh, now come on.
Vengeance will be mine. 2, 4, 6, 8. You suck. I'm
You're nearly frazzling it there.
You I hate.
It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
Eat
I hope
my
your run
dust,
backs it up,
eater.
Spear.
Watch it. Let's do this thing.
Oh, this is
I mean,
too
I don't
good for
exactly
school.
disagree, but
Up with that.
At ready 035.
In your face.
Woohoo! Perfection. Thy name is Bart.
Oh, I'm surprised Spear's taking the witch.
yeah.
Like, the hearse is right behind it, and the hearse is generally safer to take. You can get at the right level if you just enter it from the side. I mean, witch is good because it always resets at the right height, chat, but it's very risky as well because of its small collision, or its small hitbox, which means it's going to be easy for Spear to fall into the void trying to get onto the witch.
You're getting a good spawn.
Oh no! The witch pushed him below, he's going to have to get back in his own...
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god!
That always scares me so much.
I thought he was going to go back in his own car to reset his height. Jesus.
Take this.
That should be
mean speed thingy.
just
Nothing lasts forever.
oh yeah,
That's
just the right height.
I think Spear should be disqualified for causing heart attacks to the chat. We should consult with the referee. Badge bar?
The sessions are meeting.
No! Oh.
I'm so talented and good looking.
Brave.
Okay, so Spear's going for resets. Guess it makes sense. The yeet would be a bit harder to pull off on 120 than resets.
Hey, you.
Yeah, it's way too early.
Sweet.
Okay, he's got the hard resets.
For the Bangton is the first reset, honestly.
Now there's nothing else hard about 7-6, it's just the yeet itself. Once you know the lineup, it's very consistent.
That's a bit to the guess it, yeah. I personally didn't like it, but I was able to readjust himself.
I imagine Spear's got his own setup there where he aims at a particular spot and times the turn.
Yeah.
It was like that when I got here.
Because I think before the bulbous strap became a bit mainstream across cemetery reset runners, people would do sort of strats like that. They'd find a lineup and sort of swerve at a certain time point. Oh, Amber's going for 7-2. I forgot she does this.
Vibrations tickling my feet.
But her angle's not quite right. No.
I-
What? No way. Yeah.
I thought for a second it would work, but at the she was a bit too low, I think, for it to work.
Yeah. Nowhere near enough height. Okay, unless Spear blows up the waist a few times, I think that's just about it. Oh, he's trying to do the jump zone.
I'm bored of this level. Oh, that was too
Two
easy.
jumps, but decides to go for it.
Let's do this now.
I don't know if Amber goes zombie car 7, 4, 5. I know that
Maybe.
she was practicing it.
I'll have to say she might try it out because, you know, in her eyes, this run's a bit dead.
I'll look for a second like Spear was gonna try and go for the wits
Learn
out
that
of bounds,
right.
but wasn't able to find it.
That was exciting to see in the race the other day.
Yeah. Also, Amber gets a very clean 7-3, if I do say so myself, especially on 180.
Very nice. Spear
Yeah, when-
took a little bit of a safe path, took the long way around instead of taking the tire fire jump, and yeah, you can tell Spear's trying to play very safe here. He's not sure what Amber's time might be, but he knows if he can just get this like mid 128s potentially, then he should be safe.
Good.
Which is
Boy,
guess,
talk about dating the nerd.
which I imagine is probably why
I'm
he's
gonna
taking
kill
it
those
safe.
cows
Like,
filming
you know,
black car
blowing up the
driving.
waist now,
Okay.
in his eyes at the time, could have brought Amber into the race.
Yeah.
I need to find piece of cake.
Spear about to finish with the
Let's go.
28. Oh, 7. Oh, yeah. GG's.
Damn it! It didn't work as well as I thought. Hey!
Ooh, it had the speed of a dump boss combined with the tenacity of a level boss.
Best first word. Destroy him.
You might want to take that scene off Badger Bar when you get the chance. There you go. Almost the time's meant to be in the other box.
Yeah, I'll switch the audio to Amber.
Having chest pain.
I give him some time. He's probably repositioning the time thing first.
Yeah.
Burn up. We're number one.
Very,
It's
very.
crashing time.
I don't know if Spear is that happy with the run, but pretty decent time
Must
still.
never run
Ah,
again.
long way around, but alright. We'll just go with it. Amber taking the coffin card, the best card for the strat.
Go.
So Tim's, why do you think Spooky Bob is the best card to take in this mission?
Because you can reset yourself at the right height.
Yeah, exactly. If you reset your car just before entering the beam, your car will be at the right height even if it falls.
So as you may have seen in the race earlier, I didn't reset and ended up at the wrong height with the snake.
Yeah, I saw that. You could have just jumped on top of the bandit and run over the snake.
Yeah.
I'll see like this. So the coffin car fell, and now Amber will reset her car, and that'll put it at the correct height to talk to Snake.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh man, my car is gone, and the ashtray was full of pennies.
Wow.
Sag.
Sweet.
That's a great mindset to have,
Chicks
Spear.
love it when I do this.
Now Amber's going to be going for the yeet out of bounds, so we'll have to see that in action.
Mean speed thingy.
Yeah, with my run earlier, I knew I could do better, but it was by far my best Speed Simpsons time, so I couldn't be too
Nothing
upset.
lasts forever.
The park looks a little right, but I think it'll work. Yeah,
Well, it's about
she got it.
time. Oh, that was too easy. Take that.
Now I'll just have to see if she gets the yeet itself. Shouldn't be too hard for someone such as her who's quite experienced with it. Good line up,
Yeah, that works.
and yeah, had enough speed.
It's funny, like
How's-
I'm. Sorry.
There you go,
I was just gonna say it's funny, like I have never gone for this strat, but I've seen so many people do it that I'm able to know whether it works or not.
Yeah. I was a little concerned because I know she's on 180, but you know, most people reverse just that tiniest bit backwards. In Amber's case, she actually drove forwards well further into the cemetery before e-brake boosting, which is scary.
For sure. Yeah. Sometimes like I get confused as to why
Let's
it
do this
doesn't work.
thing.
But like that just comes with not really being experienced at all with the strat.
I mean, you can always switch Tims.
I could, but I don't want to. I like resets.
That's fair. Generally, it saves like 7 to 8 seconds at best, so unless you're either looking to switch over for your own interest, or you're a new runner who's trying to learn either resets or yeets, it's better to just stick with what you know.
For sure.
So if you're comfortable with resets, the time investment needed to learn yeets is not worth the 7 to 8 seconds. But if you're a new runner and you're looking to learn out of bounds, I would definitely recommend learning what Amber did, rather than what Speed did, since it is faster and both strats are relatively the same difficulty to learn from nothing.
Would somebody tell me what just happened?
Yeah, I would say just run the game how you want to, man.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter that much.
No,
You're
true.
getting-
More so a recommendation than a requirement.
For sure, just run the game how you want.
Here we are. Now give me a green pill. It helps with the screaming. You're not gonna get more.
Have fun.
This is the greatest day
Heck,
of
run
my
at 69 FPS. Go for it.
Suckers.
Yeah.
Because technically bridge clip's still possible at that FPS. It's
Help is
just
forever.
not as consistent.
Yeah. I'm interested to know what the
Back in my
cutoff
days,
is,
we
but
called
anyway,
sandwiches Flat
Amber
They cost 4 playing cards a bite.
did a 135.
Walk.
40
That
flat.
Wasn't part of the deal. Oh, I'm
That's
No.
confused. Let me check my underwear. Okay, that's a lawsuit.
Yeah. GG's.
Hold it. GG.
GG's to both of the runners. Would be happy to welcome either of them for a post-match interview, but I also understand it's a bit late, so
Yeah, I guess neither runner is too keen for a post-match interview.
yeah.
So
What's fair?
interesting race nonetheless. Oh, never mind. Here's Amber. Hello.
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 GG's.
Yeah. I am just happy to be in a universe in which that was still a 135.
Let's go.
That was a fun run nonetheless. There were mistakes, but there's always going to be mistakes.
Yeah, I mean, like some of it, like something like what happened in like 3-1, like the physics was like not my fault, but like I did not back it up with good decision making. So like at that point, how much do you blame it on the game? Really?
Yeah. I honestly got to get a bit confused whether you forgot where you were or you're just trying to get a wrench.
Yeah, I was just going for the wrench. 3-7 wasn't good either. I think that's the first time like I've ever needed more than like 2 attempts in one run at the strat.
Yeah. 4-1 wasn't that much better either.
Yeah. Let's see what else was there. Oh, that Never Trust a Snake was a 7-second best.
Oh, nice.
Let's go.
Yeah, my sum of best went down by 10 seconds that run. But yeah, I mean, I was a bit tilted after failing 4-2, but like by Apu, I was just kind of like, okay, this is the run that was handed to me. Let's just finish it out.
Yeah, exactly. And you never really know what's going to happen. Like, you should never really give up on a run in a race situation because no matter how good the opponent is, they can always make simple mistakes that lose a lot of time.
Yeah.
It's the nature of this game.
Yeah, because I mean, like that felt like a disaster class Marge and Lisa, and then I backed it up with a 1441 Apu, so like there's good in the bad, I guess.
Spear, what did you think of that first trip from in your but yeah, yeah, Amber, I saw that Lisa just didn't go very well for you. I mean, this when the freaking traffic car got in front of Snake and Sleuthing, that was just painful. Oh, Spear says that the run as a whole was alright, but it fell apart after Wolves, and he was on PB pace going into it. So like yeah, there are really just like a few mistakes from you, Spear, that really made it a 128 as opposed to like a 127 or a 126 or even a PB.
Oh yeah, one thing about that run is I have no idea how I actually got out with that 7-6.
Oh.
I really thought I was gonna hit the trigger.
Yeah. I mean it looked barely fine to me, but I have no experience with the strat, and I only am able to tell because I've watched so many people do it, so. Oh yeah, I did forget that Spear had to reset again in 7-6. Yeah, Spear, if you had reloaded the area in 7-6, your comment about how easy 7-6 was would yeah.
Well, I mean, he knew he got it.
Yeah. I'm just saying. But yeah, that's fair though.
Spear is on Lambton. He's not going to say that, no, the park was all right when he knows it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, does either run have any more comments about their runs?
None that I can think of. Like after Apu, aside from missing cutscene skip and then FMJ, like the rest of that run felt solid.
Yeah, honestly, the run looked fine in Part 2 and Homer 2 in particular. Obviously, 7-2 you would have liked it to go nicely, but, you know, overall a largely good run with just a few mistakes.
Actually, about that 7-2, I think I'm glad that I avoided there, because I think if I got out of bounds, I don't think I would have been at the right angle, and I would have failed.
Ah. Oh, well.
Was very much a blessing in disguise, I think. Yeah, GG Spear.
Yeah.
True.
I guess
GG is the
that's,
book runners.
yeah, I guess that's really it. Thank you, Tims, for commentating for all of the race. Thank you, Badgerbar, for restreaming. Thank you, everyone, for coming by. The next race is in a certain... Oh, it's like almost 12 hours away. It's like 15 odd hours away. 9:30 p.m. BST this evening. It's Spam versus Rick Sanity.
So it'd be a fun race. Looking
Yeah, it
forward
could be
to it.
interesting.